Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is how much delay we have. All right. All right. Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to Dad's Gone Bad Gaming. Hope everybody's had a great week. And I know that we are just one day away from the weekend, depending on where you're located in this great big world. But anyway, welcome to Thursday Night Gaming. Tonight, and I only found this out just today, believe it or not, that No Man's Sky dropped a new update, and this is the Adrift Expedition. And so I figured I'd just dive right in and take a swing at this. I don't know if it's dropped on Xbox or not, but I do know it's on PlayStation. They tend to drop on PlayStation and PC first, so we shall see. But anyway, let's dive into this. No Man's Sky Adrift redefines what it means to survive amongst the stars, plunging you into an empty universe devoid of familiar life and comforts. Journey alongside the whole community as you complete the Adrift Expedition and earn an array of exclusive rewards. Excellent. Venture across an abandoned universe and learn a whole new way to survive. Now that's just juicy. I'm looking forward to that. Claim the Iron Vulture, a unique hauler class starship. We're gonna definitely get that. I'm so excited! New ship, yes, and it's a hauler. It's very, very cool. Big, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. What's going on? So again, I'm just kind of going down the bullet list here on the No Man's Sky Adrift update. And have you played it yet? And do you know if it's available on Xbox? Because I'm on PlayStation. But here we go. Also, you can recruit the Ship of the Damned, an exclusive cursed frigate for your fleet. Also, adopt a gnawing scuttler, a vile new companion. These rewards and more besides await those who dare to step alone into the black void of space. Hello Games has been hard at work to improve and expand No Man's Sky. We hope you enjoy. Fantastic. All right, let's do this. You know what? No. I'll go single player. Here we go. Now I could do a new save, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and go on my previous save, just because that has been my primary play experience as I've been playing. Let's see what we got here. I did like it. A little bit of part one. I'm a little blind in terms of what I'm walking into here. I did get the chance to watch a little bit of Jason Plays. And I mean a teeny little bit of his stream on the matter, and it looks to me like they really are setting up to be really alone out there. But the one thing I really did take from that is he suggested that they really tried to design this so that you go sequentially through it. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it and seeing what those are. It seems like some of the early milestones might be easier, and the later ones, like again, there's multiple phases, and in the later ones it looks like it might be getting a lot harder. But I do dig this whole, like, hey, you're completely alone. There's not going to be other people out there. And you really got to just, survive and play the game. Boots on the ground, as if you're almost starting in, like, anew. Which each expedition kind of is like that. So we shall see. But I am definitely looking forward to that new hauler. That thing looks super cool. I did watch the trailer that Hello Games did put out for this expedition. And it's short. It's like about a minute long. But it's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we are on the Dad's Gone Bad homeworld, and I am on my base there. So I think what I need to do is get out to the Space Anomaly and check it out. Let's just jump in. And I assume it's going to be the same idea where you can put a bunch of stuff into storage before taking off and doing it. But, oh man, am I super excited about this. And again, any advice, anything that you guys have experienced, let me know. The main thing I also did get from it was that you want to resource as much as you can early on. Again, that makes a whole lot of sense, especially if you're flying alone in a pretty much dead universe. And they're saying universe, not star system, but universe. So this ought to be interesting. But yeah, so you're on your own. That means that you're going to have to be resourcing up stuff. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. sort of like when I first started playing No Man's Sky a million years ago. Back when I didn't know anything. And apparently the personal refiner has 2 slots, and I don't know if that's a thing that I just missed and it already had been released, but we shall see. Alright, what do I need to do here? First off, let's go over and check. Now I know that the update's here because I saw that it uploaded this morning at like 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. But I do want to take a peek at this before we get into it too far. Collect expedition rewards. Now I've already got the Starborn Runner and the Atlas Scepter, but what have they got here? You get a title, so that's cool. You get a Drifter title, a Drift decal. That thing's pretty slick. I like the colors on it. A banner. Now here's the thing, the Iron Vulture. Well, it does have guns on the front of that thing. That thing looks kind of mean. I like it. What else can we get here? Iron panels. So I believe that this is yet an additional feature that they're adding into the Starship construction. So they're adding another piece or component, but let's read it. An exclusive Starship customization option, creating a unique, well-worn appearance for your ship. Acquire Starship components by breaking down existing ships at the Starship outfitting unit aboard any space station. Visit the Starship Fabricator to design and assemble a new vessel. Okay, well we know that. So apparently this is a customization or a skin option, and that looks really cool. What is this thing? Ship of the Damned, the Cursed Frigate. Oh man, that thing looks sick. The remains of a long-abandoned frigate. Despite its ruined condition, it sails on through the stars. Recruiting this vessel will add it to your frigate fleet. Well, I don't have a freighter yet, but yeah, all right. Manage your fleet from the fleet command. I know that aboard your freighter, and consult your navigator to deploy frigates on lucrative expeditions. Got it. I'm really curious what that thing's stats are going to be like. That should be pretty interesting. And again, noted all the notes over here are all in red, so it says completed expedition 13, and it says which phase they're being granted in. I don't know if that's new or not, but that's kind of cool. So we have the Appalling Egg, and we have a Stealth Paint as well. Ooh, can't wait to see that. Appalling Egg Spawning Sack. What is this? Hold on, I just kind of brushed over that. I really want to kind of sink my teeth into this because there's a whole bunch of new content. Appalling Egg, which is a spawning sack, a living, fertile egg ready to hatch. A shadow arrives beneath the egg's protective membrane. Scans indicate the being within has the genetic potential to be nightmarish and soul-consuming. Fantastic! It's got that big, huge eye on it. That's very cool. Alright. Stealth Paint. So another paint option, which is absolutely great. And decorations. Ruined Starship. Faceplant, dude. Unsalvageable wreck. Looks a little different. That's cool. And again, still in Expedition 13, as are all of these. The Broken Vessel. Damaged ship. Boy, I could just make a whole junkyard around base. I love it. Starship Remnants. Poster. The Isolation poster. Alone in the Dark poster. The Meditation poster. Yep, and I think that's it. So those are the rewards that are going to be coming out of this. Now, I admit I did have about 5 minutes to come over here earlier and load this thing up with stuff. So let's check it out. You come back to this terminal in the Space Anomaly. This is your Expedition terminal. If you didn't do Expedition 12, then this is going to be all new to you, but if you did do it, then this will be familiar. But the idea here is that you get to start with a certain amount of slots, both technology and cargo, that you will be able to transfer into this expedition once you start it. And once you get to the Space Anomaly there, you can download it to your save there. So what it's saying, I'll read it in their words. Additional starting equipment. You may choose extra items to assist you in this expedition. Reach this terminus during the expedition to retrieve this equipment or create a copy of your starship and multi-tool. Bases and discoveries are automatically shared with your primary save at the end of the expedition. Oh, wait, what? Hey, a new chat. Jamie plays. Don't know, but devs have screwed the derelict freighters up. Oh no. Remove the Summel Dust, High Sail, loot for Pink's Nut, and now there's no incentive to do them. Ah, bogus. Well, hopefully they get that straightened out, but Oh man, that's good to know. Too bad, because I was going to be doing that a little later on. Not tonight in the stream, but that's just an activity I do. I say loot for pink snot. Bummer. Alright, so, as I said, I have gone ahead and dumped a bunch of stuff in here. Probably should put some copper in. I think that was one of the things that I remember Jason just quickly saying, that you probably could use some copper. So if I have some copper, I'm dumping it in there. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get going on this, because I'm pretty excited to get that ship. Now, I realize that might take some work, but I may not have copper. Well, maybe not. Nope, and still nope, and nope. Activated copper. Not quite the same. Dump it in there anyway, but that's it. Alright, I have what do. So I have a good spackling of things that I may need, but I'll probably I don't really know what I'm going to need there. Again, I'm kind of coming in this a little bit blind, and I don't want to like have too much foreknowledge before I start this expedition, because part of it, I think the deal is learning how to do it, and I think that's what the devs want. I'll refine some. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. No, I know I have copper somewhere. That would just be ridiculous to think I don't. But I'm not flying the ship I usually fly with most of my stuff on it. And I can't get into my storage here. Alright. Where's my ship? Alright. So, I know I can start the expedition, which is great. But I think I am going to take the time to do just a little bit more prep. And that is actually having the copper available. It just seems to make sense. Can you actually refine stuff to make copper? I didn't think so. Hey Citrus, how you doing, bud? Just starting to get myself ready to do this expedition thing. Have you actually started it yet? And how you doing, man? And I hope that you've had a fantastic week. Alright, you're saying yes, so let me grab my phone before I go anywhere and see. How do I make copper? What components do I need to make copper? I feel silly even asking this, but why not? Copper in No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. So unless somebody beats me to it. No, I think that the activated copper refines into chromatic metal, I do believe. Yeah, it makes chromatic metal. So that's not a win there. Although that would be cool. That would be cool. Phase 3. Most excellent. Most excellent. Alright, I need some copper. Just gonna throw some copper in the hopper before I get going here. No. Let me get into my freighter. That would be where I'm most likely to have it. You guys can see how completely unorganized my freighter is once I get into my inventory. Wonder what phase you actually get the ship. Yeah, it seems like that. I mean, I haven't even started it yet. I did, Citrus, I did watch just a teeny bit of Jason Plays to just try to get a little bit of a handle on what to expect here. And I didn't get far enough in to know that I probably need to resource a bunch of stuff and I need to bring copper. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of that. No worries, Jamie, no worries. But yeah, I'm super excited. Alright. Now I should have access to my storage. And if I don't have copper in there, then I guess I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Alright, now you can see how much crap I have shoved into my storage locker. It's just ridiculous. Sodium. There we go. Copper. Boop. Alright. And deuterium, I think, was the other thing, but we can make that. That's and we don't need so much of it that it's really worth the bother. All right, so back to the anomaly. Oh man, what a beautiful planet, huh? At least this side of it here looks very Earth-like. I like it. All right, rabbit holes abound. So here we go, Expedition 13. So a question to throw out there again, does anybody know, is it out on the Xbox as well? Or has the update only dropped on PlayStation and PC? Alright. Coming in hot. Bang. There we go. Alright. And off to the Expedition Terminal we go. You know, it's funny when you watch, like, you know, someone like Jason plays when they're doing this, and they just make it seem so easy. You know, and it did look like it starts off easy, but when he says it gets hard, I'm willing to bet you it really does. Yeah, that's right. We're PlayStation guys. All right, hold on. Let me get copper in there. Come on, copper. And that's going to be in here somewhere. Hello, copper. Did I just... No, I didn't run by you. Alright. Nope. 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 There we go. Alright, for better or for worse, I think I have a little bit of everything that I might need. Let's just do this. So here we go. Yes. Yes, I do accept that. Let's do this. New experience time. And we're waiting. So I have to say, I'm really excited about this, and it seems that they really are keeping up with the idea of putting out more and more expeditions, which is fantastic. I absolutely like the expeditions, and I really love that you can bounce in and out of them off of your main save through that terminal in the Space Anomaly. It's just pretty exciting. That way you don't have to have all these ridiculous saves out there, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. But unfortunately, I'm on PlayStation 4, so this is going to take twice as long, 3 times as long, 4 times as long to load. Sorry, guys. And I did not actually buy a new controller yet, which absolutely stinks. So if I happen to be playing through here and I suddenly start spinning counterclockwise uncontrollably, sorry, you might hear me curse a little bit. You might hear a crashing sound as the controller gets whipped at the wall. Yes, we would like to initialize this. Here we go. Initialization. A dead universe. Pretty excited about this. Right? Yeah, spinning like a top. Kind of forgot that it was going to be Memorial Day weekend this past weekend, so where I thought I was going to have time to do a whole bunch of things, I did not. Instead, I chose to do a whole bunch of other things. That's the way of life. Yeah. What's going on here? This is... Alright, I have a jetpack online. This is good. What the heck is that? Oof. That's a serious looking multi-tool rifle thing. Excellent. We are there. Expedition initialization sequence complete. Expedition 13, Adrift. Planet Lapizuk. Lapizuk? I don't know. You have awoken on a dead world beneath a dark and lonely sky. Adapt and survive to complete the Adrift Expedition. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. Alright. These are just some helpful tips. If you're new to the game, that would probably be useful. Like view your progress in the expedition page. Reach the anomaly to retrieve your stored items. Follow a path through the galaxy to each rendezvous point to earn large rewards. Like this. Bases, discoveries, and other progress will be shared or merged with your primary save. And switch back to your primary save at any time. What the heck is going on here? The ground is shaking. Why is the ground shaking? Hey, did that thing just get closer? What is that? It's a burrow? This can't be good. Titan worm burrow. No, you know what? I don't really want to go there quite yet. No, I don't. Let's take a look at what we actually have going on here. I'm going to want my jetpack to be on one of these here supercharged slots. What's this? Hazard protection. That seems like not a bad idea. Let's put that down there. What do we got here? Oxygen recycler. Nope, those aren't similar enough to give me any bonuses, but those are. So let's put that there, just for now. Alright, and I have a starship. What do I have here? The Song of Souls. And that is a hauler, authenticated starship. It's either an explorer or a hauler. Maybe an explorer, I think. I don't know what that is. Pretty poor damage potential, shields are crap, hyperdrive stinks, and maneuverability is low. Fantastic! And it's all busted up. Alright, let's head that way. Oh my god, this can't be good. What the heck is going on? Oh, I have to go around those things. Alright, let's just go around those things. There it is. That's what I was looking for. That thing is so loud. Oh my god. And we're supposed to scan stuff, and I assume that that's, as it always seems to be in the expeditions, scan everything. And resource as much as you can tolerate. And I'm sure we're going to need every bit of this at some point. And I suppose I should check out the expedition page before I just get too down the rabbit hole of just laying on the mining trigger and going. But I am impressed with this new world. Because it's shaking around. I swear to God, it's like an earthquake. This is crazy. Thunder! Hey, what's going on, my friend? Hope all's going well. Happy Thursday. And have you played the Expedition 13 yet? Alright. My starship's over there. I'm supposed to collect stuff. I'm supposed to scan stuff, so let's get on task. Because, again, we're going to probably need everything that we can get. Dang, those things are so loud. That is crazy. And no advanced mining. Oh, no, I can't. I'll take it. Take it when you can get it. Yeah, so, alright. I kept saying it. I should just do it. Let's look at our expedition tab and see what the heck is going on here. So, again, 6 phases. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a final phase. And again, it seemed that the idea is that we are supposed to go through this relatively sequentially. So the first thing is Alone in the Dark. Locate your starship. You get an advanced mining laser, that's helpful, and a teleporter receiver unit, also helpful. What's the next thing after that? And install said advanced mining laser, most excellent. Alright, don't go too quick here. Let me take my time, digest everything here. So you get a save beacon and a personal refiner Mach 2. That is excellent. Now the Mach 2 is the one that has the 2 slots in it. Get O2 and carbon. You got it, my friend. I will do that. And again, I don't even know how far I'm going to get tonight, but hopefully maybe through the first phase, we'll see. Install a personal refiner. Absolutely. Leave the planet. Well, this seems like all the things I would do. Go to the space station. Yeah. Warp to a new system. Yeah. Destroy asteroids, that's right up my alley, and the new rendezvous point. Alright, like you said, this one shouldn't be too rough. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I know I'm going to need all kinds of stuff. So I'll just, again, take my time and do it. And oxygen. Oh, this is a low G world. Oh, I love it. Whee! oxygen, you say? Oxygen it is. I should scan that too, so I can get the sort of cred for it. Boop. What do we got here? Just oxygen. Well, we'll take the just oxygen. Thank you very much. Come on, get in there. There we go. Oh man, another one of those crazy worm things. Man, that's so fantastic. I love the sound of those things. They really like ratcheted it up for this. Yeah, man, more scanning. There's stuff here I haven't scanned yet, so might as well just keep on doing it. Whatever that is, I can't scan it from here. Alright. Come on. Keep it shooting. One thing I do like about the expeditions, pretty much all of them that I've played in it, there's only really two, is that it does kind of test you. You have to really sort of you're starting over. You know, so it's like, okay, you actually have to do some work, and that's fine. You know, eventually we all like to have our bases all built up so that we don't have to do all this sort of legwork stuff, but I do like this. Lots of oxygen, you say. Looks like we're starting to get close to our ship, which is good. But I'm sure we're going to end up having to run all over the countryside looking for stuff. We'll get there. What's going on? One oxygen rock. Okay, yeah, hold on. That is one oxygen rock. Gives you one oxygen. That's what I got out of that. So it's pretty minimal. That secondary resource that I'm getting off of that is super minimal. So 11 ferrite dust, one oxygen. So it's going to be a little slow going. Yeah, right? Yeah, dang it. It would be nice if it was getting slightly bit more. Maybe the advanced mining laser would get more. I don't know. These things are crazy. Alright, but let's get that milestone under our belt here so we can move on to the next one, because I'm sure we're going to be on this planet for a little while before we're ready to actually get out of here. Yeah, it kind of does suck. There I go again, saying I'm going to do one thing and do the opposite. No, I'm not going to resource anyone. Yeah, I am. Oh, you know, I don't have the rocket boots. So, I'm going to do the solid way. I can't just do that sort of lungy forward thing. Oh, you know what? I can't pass up all that oxygen right here, though. So we'll take that. Lots of oxygen. Again, once I get to the Space Anomaly, I do have stuff there. I think I have a whole stack of oxygen there. Which I'll probably need. Alone in the dark, I've reached my spaceship. Fantastic. Try and find more red planets, because you'll be reloading suit every 5 seconds otherwise. When I'm not sure what you're asking there, Thunder, but if when I'm hitting the rocks here that have like the primary and secondary, so like ferrite, here we go. I'll show what I'm talking about. Have I not scanned that? Yeah, I have. It has a secondary aspect of oxygen, and when I'm hitting it, at least with this, I'll just go slow so you can see it. So I got like 9 ferrite dust that time and 1 oxygen, and I haven't been getting more than 1 oxygen per thing that I've zapped. So again, minimum mining being recharged low. Well, I think everything's probably low right now. Want to save the oxygen, so we'll throw the condensed carbon in there. And let's get into our ship. See just how bad the damage is. Actually, no. We go to our expedition menu. But we're going to need magnetized ferrite and deuterium. Guess I need to do a little more resourcing. Well, what is the next point here? Install advanced mining laser. So that's what I need to do next. Alright. I think it gave me the tech for it, didn't it? There. Yes, hello, Bueller. Or I can just install it. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Well, I can put this one in here anyway. Ion battery wiring. We'll just leave it there. Let's bounce out again and Glow in the Dark completed, now available. Alright. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Install advanced mining laser. Install new technology. Open your inventory and press X on an empty technology slot. Makes sense. Alright. Can I do that? No. On my multi-tool. Right. So go there. And I don't have it. Why don't I have it? Am I just being an idiot? I might be just being an idiot. I'll check that in a second. Yeah, it's 2 months to complete the entire expedition. I'm not sure, but I would guess 6 to 10 hours probably knock it out most. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see how long it takes me. All right. One more time. What the heck am I doing wrong here? I got it. So I have the plans. So I should be able to install the advanced mining laser. Why can I not do this? Is it already here? I wouldn't be able to tell if I could. So no. Alright. Nope. So I click on the thing, and it's not allowing me to build it. Why is this? It's a bolt caster upgrade. Mining beam. I need the advanced mining laser. None of those are that. Terrain manipulator. That's good to have at least. At least I have the terrain manipulator. Happily they started us out with that. Alright, so if that's not the case, then it has to be a technology sitting inside of one somewhere. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. Alright, now I'm just feeling like a dum-dum. Where is that technology? I should be able to build it. Seal that as nope. Alright. Now I'm just getting all mixed up here. Install advanced mining laser. What am I missing? Install advanced mining objective. Install the part of the plan. Reward, got it. Install advanced mining laser. Select an empty slot and begin installation with X. Alright. I should be able to do this. Am I glitching out? That's going to make me feel bad. Did I not complete? Oh. Yes, thank you. Thank you all for paying attention when I'm not. I appreciate you very much. See, this is old guy moment, the senior moment. Thank you. Alright, so there we go. Now I know I can at least build it. Advanced mining laser. I guess it helps if you actually have the yeah, okay. Thanks guys. Appreciate you. Oh, you mean that technology right there? Alright, now it's doing what it should be doing. So we're just going to drop that in. I don't have any of that, but I think I can make some of that. Medic seal should be able to make that. Yup. And why can't I make metal plating? What do I need? Where are you, metal plate? There you are. I can make metal plating. Then we'll double up on that. And how many did I actually need for that? There we go. Alright, so I just need the copper. Now I think that that's cool that you have to get the copper before it's going to let you just off the hook so you can go right up into space. Also, I like to travel around in first person mode. It's just easier to have less stuff in the HUD. Again, that whole old guy thing. Oh look, there's nothing in these things. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, hold on, I'm just being twitchy. Is that coffee? Yes, caffeine will do that to me. Yep. And I'm taking everything, so let's do it. There should be copper on the planet. I would hope. That would just be a little mean, right? There, you can't have any copper. Nothing found. And I need an atlas pass. Alright, alright. Can I do anything here? Yes. I would like some viscous fluids, please. What are we going to get out of this? Nanites. Alright, I like nanites. Helpful. Copper. Let's take a look for some copper. A cursed dust deposit? Cursed dust. How about that? Cursed dust. Who knew? Alright, there's those Titan worm burrows. Stay away from that for now, but I'm guessing because I'm seeing I'm going to have to deal with that at some point. Alright, there's copper out there. So let's do it. Here we go. Off to get some copper. No, 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 no. We want to run. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Yep, and this is going to take a while. That's alright. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. And I'm assuming we should scan everything, so let's do it. Dihydrogen. Alright. Ferrite dust and dihydrogen. And come on, show me how much dihydrogen. And like the oxygen, it's just giving 1. So there's no super payout here. It's just like, okay, little elbow grease, going to have to do this the hard way. So it'll give me a reason to do some resourcing along the way. Oh my god, I can't shoot the broadside of a barn. Yeah. Well, that copper looks like it's on the way. I mean, copper oxygen, so we might as well go get that while we're at it. At least there should be more than one there. And we have to run all the way across this barren world. And we're going to have to burn up some, let's do the life support gel. Bang. I don't want to use the oxygen if I don't have to. I may seem to have a lot of it right now. I'm guessing that that goes away quickly. Always good to have dihydrogen. So we can make deuterium out of it. By mixing it. Once we get that personal refiner Mach 2, we can make deuterium, which is a godsend because that stuff is super hard to find on most planets. Alright, let's keep on rocking and rolling here. We are still 250 ticks out. Can I actually mine that thing? What is that? That's just nothing. That's just a terrain feature. Okay. I'm going to pretend I don't hear or see those massive worms. Oh, I got geode, yay. Which are seeming to be all over this planet. Oh, I see what you're saying. So run first, then hit the... Yeah, alright. Whee! It's full of stars. That is an obscure 2001 Space Odyssey reference. Alright, we have arrived. So now we need to go to the terrain manipulator and just start going at it. Now again, this is something I saw that Jason was touching upon, and that is that you can change the size of this ball, the sort of the reticle of... See, you can change it to 3 different sizes there, and he was saying that if you have it at the smallest size, it takes the longest to resource, but you get the most stuff. And I'm pretty okay with the most stuff. I like that. So I am going to take my time here and try to get as much copper out of this as I can. Yes, I'm definitely going to grab some silicate powder too. That is for certain. Yup. See if I can do 2 things at once here. I'm going to try. Yeah, you're right. I really should do the melee boost and then do that rocket pack there. And melee boost to go faster, silicate and tritium, yep. That is definitely a cool one. I learned that one a ways back. So I was like, man, why is it so hard to find deuterium? And yeah, I'll definitely dig a hole here in a minute to grab some silicate powder. so that once I do get this refiner up and running, which is, I thought it was 120 copper, something like that, so I might go ahead and plug that thing in once I hit it, which I think I just did. So, let us see. Can we do it? Wait. I have to unlock it first, don't I? Hold on. Sorry, just being an idiot. Don't mind me. I'm pretty good at it. Let's keep on sucking up some copper here. Because I think we have to collect some rewards again before it's going to give me the blueprints to be able to do the thing I want to do. But yes, this is that sort of slow, laborious process, and so you have to savor the journey. God, I should be blasting some music. There we go. And this is definitely one of those patience things, because this takes a long time. But you want all this copper, you definitely want it. Because that's what everybody's telling me. But also to install a hyperdrive as well. That's a very copper intensive process. I think you need like 200 for that, 240 or something. A bunch. A whole lot. Alrighty. Let's hit the expeditions. I have to install the mining laser. That's what I was doing. And I think I have enough to do that. So, let's do it. Wabang! Yay! Alright, yay! Advanced mining laser installed. Now remember to collect your rewards. Which I will do. And from the ashes we get a save beacon and a personal refiner Mach 2 plans. Very cool. Absolutely excellent. Yes. And what do we got? Need condensed carbon and metal plating. Alright. Yes, let's install that. Our new plans. What is this? Teleport receiver? We'll take it. Why can't I not do this? It's not going to let me do that. Well, I'm not going to ask right now. Oh, Starship's out of range. That's why. Alright, but I need the personal refiner. Sorry, this game is a little rabbit hole-y. Personal refiner, there we go. Uh-oh, metal plating. Yeah, alright. We know we have the oxygen. That's good. So, let's bounce out. We can make the metal plating because we know we can do that. So, toss that in there. Metal plating. And condensed carbon. Well, I probably should do some more resourcing. You're watching on 2 devices and chatting at the same time. Dude, you rock. That's why. Nice. Oh, I appreciate you, dude. I totally appreciate you. That's awesome. I need more devices. I just don't have enough devices. Still saving up for a new computer so I can actually do live streaming the right way instead of this way. Alright, I need condensed carbon to move forward here, so let's do that. Let's see what I've got. Don't have a ton of oxygen and condensed carbon. Alright, I need to resource some more. So off we go. Resourcing time. Let's take a look around. That's oxygen. We need carbon. Am I going to be able to do it, or am I going to have to actually refine it? Oh, I feel bad leaving this here too, so uh-oh. Might be no. Train manipulator. No. Yes, sorry. Alright. Don't mind me just freaking out. And we need condensed carbon, so that I'm just going to keep in the back of my mind there. That's something I should definitely do. I should like try to get a hold of I should have both of my accounts watching the stream as I'm doing this. But I daren't because I don't have enough hardware. just going to poke at this just a little bit more, just a wee bit more, and then we're going to go try to find some carbon, condensed carbon, or carbon, which we can make into condensed carbon, because we only have 3 right now. Just not enough. Although I do wish this process would go a little faster, I have to say. Alright, dust. Yes, use that. Now, as much as I'm eager to move on, I just feel that if I pass up this opportunity to get copper now, I'm going to regret it. I'll like be like one. Oh god, that thing's so loud. Like 1 short or something like that. So I'm trying so hard not to just run down the rabbit holes. Oh, that's right over me. Whoa. I cannot. Apparently I cannot scan him, at least not now. He's cool. Let's keep on going. Again, keeping the target size small on this so I can resource more of the copper. More of the copper, but it goes slower, but you get more of it. We're getting there. Man, those critters are loud, and I have my volumes down pretty low. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the stream. Hopefully I don't have it too loud, because it might be blasting you guys out. Oh god, I'm such a bad host. Well, let's just turn the volume up a little more. Lots of oxygen. Alright, I guess we're going to have to do this the really hard way. Unless I can find some crystals around here. Some red crystals. You know what? No. No. There we go. Don't need to be nerfing these things, I need to be collecting them. Maybe if I get up in the air, see if I can see anything around. Nope, no red crystals. I'm not seeing the red crystals. Ooh, what's that? I didn't even know they made sodium nitride crystals. Well, how about that? We'll get some of that while we're at it, because sodium nitrate's always useful. Oh, and I think I see some red... Oh, no, those are plants, but so what? We'll head that way. One way is just as good as the other. So you're saying run, and then hit the boost. Oh, that's that thing I'm not supposed to get near, because there's critters. Bad critters. I'm not seeing any red crystals on the ground. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I see one. What the hell? Oh my god, what the heck? I want to make sure I'm not running into one because I tend to run sideways in this game. Those things are gnarly. Oh my gosh, now I think I'm supposed to kill those and take some eggs that they drop. But I'm kind of feeling a little bit on the chicken shit side right now. So all I can hit it with is a mining laser. Do I have anything else besides a mining laser? Tree manipulator, boltcaster. Oh, there's some carbon right over there. Alright, stay focused. Don't go after the big scary monster things. Get the carbon. There we go. That's what we need. I'm hearing all kinds of crashing going on back there. Are they going to actually get up out of the ground? Oh no, they're going back in. I'm just going to keep an eye on that. Oh my god, that's like so few carbon, condensed carbon. Oh wait, because I'm being an idiot. Oh my god, I just like nerfed my... Alright, don't do what I do. Alright, so that's why I got very little, because I was being dumb. Not paying attention to which weapon I had going. Again, old. You know, I should probably keep track of how many times I do stupid crap in each stream. Today's stream was worth 55 old senior moments. Yeah. Alright, let's get up on the ridge here. Maybe we can look around a little better. Alright, well that's good you guys can hear. I appreciate the feedback on that. And thankfully it's not super duper too crazy loud. Alright, so I gotta go over that way. More carbon is necessary. Oh, I do like these low gravity planets. pretty much just fly my way over there. It's kind of cool. Just gotta remember to save up some boost for the landing. Don't break my legs. Alright, coming in hot. And there we go. Alright, right, weapon selected. Mining beam, yes. Alright, let's do this. So this big, huge crystal here was worth 52. Okay, that puts us in the ballpark of a good place to be. Just go ahead and line up the rest of this stuff. And I think now it's time to head back to the starship around all these big, huge, awful things. So I guess these eventually become the big flying things. Getting a little nervous to go ahead and take those. Yeah, like that. That's like the big mama. Hopefully she doesn't come after you when you wreck her little guys there. Alright, more hydrogen because you just can't have enough of this stuff. Take what the planet offers. I guess that's sort of the survival comment of the night. Take what it offers. Take it all. Ferrite, oxygen, ferrite dust, oxygen. There we go. What are you gonna give us? All right, so just sort of gonna make our way back to the ship. Man, there's so much noise going on. This is the loudest planet I've ever been on. Lost my ship. Where's my ship? There's my ship. Okay. Oh wait, did I just miss something I could have identified? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? I think I'm being like chased by some of those critter dudes. So let's just stay in the air. They won't know what to do. Well, alright. Apparently nobody's pursuing me right now. That is good. Let's get to the top of the ridge here. I'm going to just do a leap of faith. Alright, didn't get enough of forward momentum on this to make a huge difference, so we're just going to kind of glide on in. That's funny. I'm giving myself a little message. Help, life support low. No, I'm fine. Stop worrying. It's one thing is I do love about this game is I spent a lot of time in my earlier days hanging out on planets that were super duper hazardous and dangerous. Those are some of the funnest, like being in some of those crazy storms, like our firestorm, or boiling lava basically falling from the sky, or toxic storms. Oh no, we're in one of those areas again. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, goodbye. No thank you. No thank you. What is that over there? Did I totally miss that? Is that somebody's ship? What is that? Am I not alone here? That is the question. Oh, Boogie, get out of town. I know that there's critters right behind me. Or maybe I didn't trigger them, but I came really close to hitting one of those eggs, and I know that those little, like, sort of scorpion crabby things come out of those. Nope, I guess I'm good. Just check it out, man. There's these huge warm things everywhere. They're over there on the right in the distance. They're right there in front of me. Like, man. Everything seems to want to eat you on this planet. Love it. It's like the Australian outback. Everything wants to eat you. It's poisonous. It has teeth. And you are on the menu. It's probably the reason I don't go to Florida. I should say I don't want to live in Florida. For the very same reason. Lots of poisonous thingies there, but we're not talking about that. Okay. We are talking about our spaceship, though. So let's fix this guy up. Boom. Condensed carbon. We are set. Yay! And we'll just throw some fuel in this thing for hoo-ha's. Oh boy. After all that work, we have very, very little left. Alright, if we need it, we'll just throw it in there for now. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing right now? So, I need to collect a reward off of self-reliance, and this is going to give me life support gel ×3, powerful life support upgrade, significant movement upgrade. Take it. Milestone complete. Self-reliance. Install a personal refiner. Yes, I would like to do that. And I get some cool stuff. Life support gel, just like I said, power life support upgrade and movement upgrade. So we'll see what we can do to install as much of that as possible. A class, that's cool. And the B class module. We're installing everything as soon as we can find it. There we go. Life support module. Time to install you, buddy. I'm going to put that by the heart stuff. And let's see here. Just for fun, for funnies, I'm just going to move that around a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, go back to my ship for that other technology that we got. Movement upgrade. Where's that one going to go? Let's put that right there, hooked up with our jetpack stuff. Alright, uranium nozzles. Super duper, look at that. Plus 118% jetpack tanks. That is pretty significant. Maybe significant enough that it would be better to put that. See how much that helps here. So that went up to 148. Yup, pretty cool. Alright, we'll just leave that there for now. So those are our technologies that we got. And let's see here. We got that installed. Excellent. So what's the next thing? Launch into space. Alright, let's do it. To do that, how badly wrecked is our ship and what do we have to do to fix it? Launch thrusters, hermetic seal, and metal plating. I can do that. And what's this? Launch thruster, oh, magnetized ferrite and deuterium. Here we go with that. Alright, do I have silicate powder? I do. So let's drop that in there. And I have... No. Stop. Right. Don't want you doing anything there. So take that out of there. Don't want that. Strangely enough. I feel silly saying that. And into there. See if you can do dihydrogen. Bang. Deuterium. I can make one. That is fantastic. Because I don't have any fuel. Alright, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to do this. Put half of it in. 75. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? Wait a minute. Indeed it will. So alright, then the next thing is going to be the magnetized ferrite. That I'm going to have to try to find, I think, around the planet, because I don't think I have any significant amount of anything else to be able to do that. Ferrite dust. So that's 2 steps through the personal refiner to make that. So I'm going to need some more ferrite dust. Right. Let's go find some rocks. Oh, let's go get that stuff while we're at it. And mining beam. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yes. Let's see if we can get a fair amount of that. Condensed carbon. Quite helpful. But we need ferrite. Ferrite dust. Maybe some of these rocks have more than just ferrite dust, though, and that might be the trick. And I can definitely see that it is true that I should have been resourcing more before. So, yeah. We're going to have to kind of struggle along, and we're going to have to do a couple of conversion steps through a personal refiner. But I think once you have some ferrite dust and some pure ferrite, that you can stack them together to make more efficiently magnetized ferrite. So it's just one of the sort of things. But thankfully, although it's going kind of slow, there are tons of these little rocks all over the planet, and it's slowly stacking up where they have that secondary thing, which is in some cases dihydrogen. More dihydrogen. Seems like the little flat rocks are the dihydrogen ones, and the ones that stick up more have a bit more oxygen. You know, oxygen, take it. So for a fairly bleak world, there's actually more here than it seems. You just kind of have to dig in a little bit. Alright. And we gotta do some more. We're gonna need some more ferrite dust. There's just no two ways about it. and oxygen and carbon. I need all of it. Oh, I need you. And you're right there. Didn't even see you there, sir. And your little friend too. And your little dog too. Bang. Alright, let's just keep on getting that ferrite dust. We might have enough at this point. Just zap up a couple more rocks and we're going to hit that personal refiner again. Alright. Oh wait a minute, what was that going on up here? Yes, I know that. Alright. Magnetized ferrite. Now, so we need to drop this in here, which we can't because... Can we? Do I have the stuff in there? I did. Alright, let's take this out. And let's take this out. Bang. Now we get pure ferrite. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to make magnetized ferrite from that. And I think it's a 1 to 2. No. 2 to 1 to make the magnetized ferrite. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can see that this is hustling right along here. And I think we only need like 50 or 60. So I'm just going to cook up just a few. Alright, bang. Put that back there. We don't need that anymore. Then we take this. Boom. Kick it over here. Bang. Magnetized ferrite. And 75 should do just nicely. So let's just double check that. Stay on task here. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine. So once that wraps up, we're getting close to getting up into space. Two, one, done. Yay! Alright. Into the exosuit we go. Out of here, back to the starship. There's a lot of this that goes on, but this is, I really enjoy. Oh gosh, poop. Alright, I really enjoy this a whole lot more. I mean, that's not even that far. Come on, guys. All right. Come on. Interesting. So that is a shuttle? I guess that's a shuttle design. By the way, that's a train. In case anybody was curious. All right, on board. Let's fix this guy up. Component repaired. Alright. And that I can just do, because I can just do that, I think. Hermetic seal. Bang. Oh, okay. Can I? Will it just do it? Oh, it will. Oh, that's cool. Alright, and one metal plating. Okay. I did not know that. So apparently you can just drop it on it here. And it loads it in there. It's the little things, dudes. It's the little things, my dudes. It's what it is. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to now head up into space. Yes, leave the planet. Alright, off we go. Dude, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Big, huge, like, particle effects with all the dust. Well done. My little wonky spaceship up into space. Alright, get me up into space. Tell me that I did something. Give me my exploration rewards. Or my... There it is. Milestone complete. An unlikely escape. You left the planet. And it's got cute music that plays too. There we go. Alright. Let's collect our reward, because we're going to need it for the next thing. Bang. We got a supreme scanning system upgrade and a powerful launch thruster upgrade. So that means hopefully stuff for our ship. There it is. Scanner module and launch thruster module, S-class and A-class. Alright. Let's install. And we want to put it with things that look kind of like it. I'm getting a little messy in here, but... And we'll move that over here. And move this over there. Ta-da! Okay. And while we're at it, put like things together because you get a teeny weeny little bonus when you get this sort of color lineup sort of thing going on here. Is there anything else I can? Yeah, there is. I can also move this guy, I think, over here. Yep. Alright. So my bolt caster's got a little bit extra zip and boom to it. Although this is interesting, there's no class on this bolt caster upgrade. It just is. Okay, whatever. We'll just drop our mighty beam over there for hoo-haws. No, wait, are those two? Oh, those are two supercharged slots right next to each other. I'm going to come back to that. That's an interesting point to have there. All right, so bounce out of here. What am I doing? Yeah. Sorry, installing techs. The other tech. Bang. Launch thrusters. I got one of those on here somewhere. Right over there. So we'll just move this guy out of the way. Put him next to his buddy over here. See? And now they're lining up with each other. Alright. Bang. What's next? Lights out. Visit the space station. Current objective. Seek help at the space station. Hyperdrive plans and a signal booster. Well, heck, yes. Alright. I'm assuming that exclamation point is what we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and tag that. And since what is this? A high energy planet. Just before I go there, I just want to look at this guy that we just came from. An empty planet, apparently. Copper cursed dust. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should, but I don't. But I'm sure I will soon. Probably gonna need it for something. And losing my place. Where is it? There you go. Off we go. In a completely abandoned universe. Love it. So there should be no people, there should be no pirates. I'm guessing there shouldn't be anybody here, which is, I think, is going to be the case. Yes, I got that impression too. I'm saying yes to Citrus Gaming there, where everything I need should be around, and it's just in really limited quantities. But that's fine. I really think that Hello Games is trying to slow us down as players. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like sort of slow down and smell the coffee kind of slow down. You know, really just get our teeth into this and digest this update. And I also I think that this would be helpful for new players or players that are new to the game. But I've felt that way about many of the more recent expeditions. I think they're really cool. Uh-oh. Station repeater beacon. Because the station's automatic repeater beacon broadcasts a sharp burst of static, powerful enough to automatically engage my starship's communicator. Okay. I wait for a follow-up message, but there is nothing but silence. The airwaves dead. Well, that's a buzzkill. Alright, let's disconnect that communicator. And I'm going to probably have to sneeze, so I apologize. And there we go. No communication balls in the HUD. Wait, what? Well, they did that with no communication balls on the HUD. Alright. There's just nothing on the HUD. It's just super duper dead. Alright, and this space station is completely abandoned. Does not look like there's any shops or anything going on in here. But let's go check out that navigation beacon. It says it's over here. Maybe we can get to it. Or maybe there's a trade to the... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Old guy. Something's going on in here. Which isn't too far away. Lights out. Mission complete. Find an abandoned space station. Well, that was easy. We have found an abandoned space station. Most excellent. Let's collect the rewards. Expedition rewards. Lights out. Hyperdrive plans and a signal booster. And again, if they're giving you one, it's probably important to keep that. So I'm just not gonna sell that. So we need chromatic metal and a microprocessor. 5 microprocessors. This might be the time to bounce over to the Space Anomaly and pick up some of that stuff I've got hanging out. Because I definitely have enough metal there to make the chromatic metal. I'm pretty sure I don't otherwise have it here in my inventory. That's a big negative. No sir, no sir. Or well, is that going to make chromatic metal? I think it is. It sure is. So I guess I spoke too soon. So let's take another look at what I'm actually doing here. Warp to a new system. Okay. And I have to put the hyperdrive in. Sorry, wrong thing. No, not the teleport. Yes, the hyperdrive. Now that's a little bit glitchy the way that's actually populating there. That's interesting. Alright. But at the moment I don't have that stuff. So while we're making our yeah. Hold on. What do I need for that? So microprocessor. Oh, I guess we're going to need that chromatic metal after all. We're going to need some carbon. Oh boy. Alright. And we don't have hardly any. So I think I'm going to have to follow through with that plan that I had, but before to go back to my to the Space Anomaly and pick up the stuff that I have. Oh, this is messed up. Data missing. Economy data unavailable. Not a guy. Error. Planetary chart. Economic data available. Connection lost. Data missing. Data missing. So this thing is totally messed up. Yes, it does refine into carbon. I just don't think I have enough on me. Let's see here. How much oxygen do I have? And how much do I need? Oh, goodness. Going down rabbit holes. I need the microprocessors. That's what I was doing. And again, in order to do that, I need carbon. Don't have enough oxygen. Blah. All right, there we go. I do have some. So let's go ahead and at least make some. Should be enough to get me where I'm going. That's enough chromatic metal to do the trick. That should be more than enough. No fuel. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Put that back in my inventory. I think it's only 5 per, so that means I'm only going to need 25 to make the hermetic. I'm sorry, not the hermetic metal, the microprocessors. One more time here. I need 50. So I'm going to need 250 carbon, is that right? I think it is. Ah, balls. Alright. I clearly don't have enough stuff. So, going back to plan A. Let's get out of town here. Summon the Space Anomaly and pick up some stuff. I was kind of cheesing it a little bit, but I think I'm going to do it. Oh, you might be wrong. That is a fair question, good sir. However, wait, I really should check to see if I can just buy the microprocessors here. So before I just get too lame on myself, let's go back up to the thing. So either way, I will be prepared. There you are. Can I buy 5 microprocessors? Negative, and negative. Okay. Apparently not. Although I can buy the carbon. Do I have any money? Ew. I'm poor. Alright. Hold on, I'm asking the wrong questions. Well, let's see here. Viscous fluids, Viking, effigy. Am I really going to need that? I really hope I'm not going to need that because I need the money. Alright, viscous fluids. I'll start at the top here. Crystal fragment, no. Glass, hydrogen. Chromatic metal. How much does that give me? Alright, so let's go back to the buy menu here. I don't really know. Alright. Yes, yes, I'm going to buy all of that carbon. Should have done that in the first place. Alright. 951, I'm going to buy all of that too. Alright. Now let's get out of here and see if we can summon the anomaly. And also let's see if that's going to be enough to take care of what I want to do. Bang. Back in my hyperdrive. Processors. Sorry guys, I have to drag you through this the whole hard way, but we're gonna do it that way. Well, look at that, Lieutenant Dan. Can I actually do this? Oh, that's helpful. It's all get out. However, I think I'm still gonna be one shy. Chromatic metal. I'm going to need a little bit more chromatic metal and since I can't like that, I'm going to need more chromatic metal. I'm definitely going to need more chromatic metal. Alright. Get out of that, go over here. Do I have enough metals to spare? I should say copper. No, I burnt up all my copper making that. Alright. Woe is me, I guess. Alright, one more time. Should I bother going? You know what? Did they have any metal there? I should really stay in front of that trade terminal and do this. Star Trek. Yeah, I like Star Trek. Of course I like Star Trek. Who wouldn't? Star Trek and Star Wars fan for sure. Definitely like pretty much anything science fiction-y. Is there any metal in here that I can do anything with? Negative. Alright. So I'm either going to go back to the planet and find some more copper, or if it's going to let me, I'm going to pop into the Space Anomaly. So let's see which happens first. If I can get to the Space Anomaly, then we are in good shape here. Again, we are still in phase 1. I think we're getting close to wrapping that up. I'm very excited about that. In our completely dead system here. And look at that. New Space Anomaly. So, alright. I guess we're going back to look for some more metal. Activated copper. High Sentinel activity. There's only 2 planets in this system. That's the other one, and I might just be heading right back there. Oh, Lord Vader is there. Well, hello, Lord Vader. How about that? Apparently I'm not alone in the universe. Or I'm in really big trouble. So to say Star Trek, I would say that the original series, I've watched pretty much everything all the way up till probably the last few years. The most recent thing I've watched out of Star Trek would probably be Lower Decks, which I thought was a whole bunch of fun, especially where it is that they're using some of the writing staff from Rick and Morty. So I really felt Lower Decks was a very, very sort of fresh, if not incredibly campy take on it, but it was really, really good. And look at that. Somebody has built a base here. I'm not here base hunting. I am here looking for copper. So let's get out of these hills a little bit and then plop down. That looks like a flat piece over that away. Get in the hunt for copper. So this expedition, I know it's sort of being iterative here, but I'm going to say it again, is very resource dependent. And when you're out in this whole new sort of dead, void universe, you really got to do some work here, and you're not going to be able to summon the anomaly at least until you've got your hyperdrive up and running, at least, and maybe even more. I don't know. But we are now back down on the planet that we started at, and we are in need of more resources. Wait a minute. What's going on with the Sentinel? I don't like that. Hello. Hello, hello. Ah, buzz off. Not bothering you, leave me alone. Alright, so I need copper. Let's look for some copper. Cursed dust. Magnetized ferrite. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, well, at least it's around. What do we got down here? Copper. Sweet, and it's close by. Life's good. Want that Sentinel to go away, though. I'm not really thrilled about him. And just sort of plop our way down onto here. Voyager. Voyager, that's the one with Captain Janeway, right? I think it was. Yeah. I mean, I've liked all of them. You know what? Actually, I got to say this. I really liked Star Trek Enterprise, the one with Scott Bakula there, and what's her name, Jolene Blalock or whatever her name is. I found that one to be a really fresh take. I wasn't super thrilled with the end, but I did like it quite a bit. I thought overall it was just a really good job with that one. Hi ho, hi ho. Resourcing copper we go. As I hear the sounds of nasty creatures flying all around. Good times, good times. But in terms of Star Trek, for more talking points, I suppose, obviously the original series was just fantastic. I loved that. A lot of the Pulp Fiction writers of the 60s were behind a lot of the episodes of that, like the Harlan Ellison types and all that sort of crew. So I felt that the original series was much more focused on these super drawn out stories or well told stories. Not to say that later shows weren't, because they were. But there was just something about it where it was sort of the earlier ages of sci-fi television. So the original series to me was just fantastic. I really enjoyed that. And Deep Space Nine actually was really, not Deep Space Nine, The Next Generation was also really good. And Deep Space Nine was really good too. So there's a lot of good Star Trek, and even the movies, pretty good. Although I have to admit that after they brought Kirk back 1,000 times and killed him 1,000 times, I got kind of turned off to some of the movies. But I'm surprised that they haven't made movies with some of the other series crews, because I think they could have. But yeah, Star Trek's definitely a win. I like Star Trek. But I need more copper. And I mean, some of the aliens that they've introduced into Star Trek too, like the Borg. I mean, the Borg were just fantastic. What a super cool enemy. Borg, we disseminate you. Yes, and I must admit that resourcing copper is a slow, tedious, and maybe even a bit mind-numbing process. That's why I went and got myself some coffee. Because I knew that I was going to be doing a bit of this tonight. For sure. Although interestingly, although there are Sentinels on this planet, which I guess sort of technically counts as a form of life, I've only seen one for just a couple moments, and he just basically boogied out and was gone. How are we doing on copper over here? Well, let's see. How are we doing? 416. That's not so bad. But, I'm going to get a little more, just because. Shift my position around a little bit. There we go. There's still so much copper to be had. So let's take it. Again, we're going to go with that sort of small mining bubble so that it takes, you get more resources, but it goes a lot slower. Now, I didn't actually know that until tonight. Just never really, paid super close attention to it. But apparently when you go to the big bubble, it mines through it much faster, but you get much less of the resource. So that's why I'm going super duper slow. And I've already gone through one whole full charge of my terrain manipulator, and I'm on my next one. I should say I've gone through two. That's how slow this thing goes. But this should complete it. It should be allowing me to get my hyperdrive all shored up and complete the next milestone. Go. Man, that really sounds like it's just right behind me. It's like, don't turn around, dude. Don't turn around. It's right there. Oh my gosh. And I'm a pretty patient sort of fellow, but this is... Alright. Getting there. Just getting there. Stop completing. Just do it. But this should be enough copper, I sure hope, for everything I'm going to need to come. And again, once I have enough to get to the Space Anomaly, I should be good. I have a stack of copper there, as well as oxygen and carbon, and some of the more basic resources that I might need, or certainly can use. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost down to the last of it here. Ignoring the huge monster scary sounds right behind me. Oh wait, there's more right underneath me. No, 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 be less. Alright. Alright, heck with it. I have reached the end of my patience with it. So, what do I need to do here? I need 2 more microprocessors. And I need to do it over here, apparently. And so I'm going to need some chromatic metal. So we'll go back over here and drop some, not all, of this copper in there. See what we got going on here. We're going to need a little bit of fuel. So we're going to put some, not a lot, in there. Just because we're going to be a little stingy. Should be enough chromatic metal to finish this up. I think I'm going to need, what, 100? Maybe it's not going to be enough. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be close. Maybe I should put a little more in just in case. Bang. There we go. That'll be enough. 120-ish, 128-ish. Or not. To restart it, that's what it is. Why is it? Oh, I have to take it out. I literally have to take it out. It's not intuitive enough to say, yeah, go ahead, you can do that, Dad. You know, apparently I can't, so that's fine. But again, this should be enough for us to get this whole warp drive business out of the way and moving on to the next milestone. All I have to do is get this chromatic metal out of here, back into my inventory. Boom, boom, bang. Lots of banging and booming here. And then drop over here. Nope, drop over here. Just need 2 microprocessors. 1, 2. Head back to my ship. Alright. Shouldn't be too far away. And now, of course, the Sentinel shows up. Thankfully, that's well after I've got my business done here, so I'm not disturbing the peace. So, wrong weapon here. Mining beam, there we go. And weapon charged. It's depleted. Of course it's depleted. Fine. I also think I brought some magnetized ferrite along as well, so I think I'm going to be in pretty good shape as far as stuff once I can get to the anomaly. Interesting sound that critter makes. Land right on my ship. Or maybe not. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get this whole matter sorted out here, shall we? Bang. Hyperdrive fixed. Excellent. What's this telling me to do? Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so let me check my quest log. Or I should say my expedition. Alright, so we're good to go. So we just need to get out of the system, warp to a new system. Alright. Let's do that. Unless, of course, I don't have any warp fuel. That would suck. Then I'd be coming back down to the planet to do this again. And there's supposed, you know, if I find any asteroids like these guys, but I mean a whole actual asteroid field, should probably shoot that up, because these guys I don't think are going to give me tritium. These are just going to give me like gold and crash and a headache when I crash into them. So is it going to let me do it, or do I have to charge up? Alright, expedition route. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Alright. Hyperdrive. Alright. Next question. Now that I'm up in space and I have that, I still cannot summon the Space Anomaly. Great. Okay. So what am I going to need? What do I have what I need? Which I doubt it. Antimatter and a containment vessel. Got the launch fuel. I need fuel. That's what I need. I need a warp cell. Antimatter housing and antimatter. Great. And how do I make antimatter? Tritium, yep. Oh, I just need tritium. That I can get from shooting asteroids. So I gotta find some asteroids for that. And what about the housing? Antimatter housing. And some ferrite dust. Alright. And I need what? 38 ferrite dust and tritium. Ferrite dust and tritium. Ferrite dust and tritium. Deuterium, oh that's cool. Ferrite dust and tritium. Okay. I guess we're going back down to the planet. I don't see any asteroids right around here. Alright, but you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick little poke out into hyperspeed or sublight. See if I can't come across an asteroid field just quickly. Because that would solve some of my problems. Hey, pro tip, you can expand your suite inventory in the system by the anomaly. I have this little heart icon which kind of gets in the way of some of my text here. Hey, pro tip, you can expand your suit inventory. Oh yeah, yep. In the place where you can get all your technologies, and that is a very good bit to know though. Especially with star bases around here. Come on, give me an asteroid belt. Not having any sort of an exo suit upgrade system. So, alright. So again, we're trying to warp to a new system, but I don't have a warp core, so I have to get a few things. And tritium is one of them. And ferrite dust is the other. And so I keep not finding an asteroid belt, which is what I'm trying to do. Although I keep finding these, so maybe I'll shoot up one of these, see if that'll help me out. Hey, those are worth some tritium. So okay, I guess a couple of those guys and I'm good. See if I can find another one. There's another one. I guess it's out there if you, just like you're saying, it's out there. You just got to kind of look for it. I gotta get a little closer there. Boom. More tritium. This is good. I think I almost have enough. And then I need some ferrite dust. Oh, that's not the right kind of asteroid. That's the right kind of asteroid. So apparently, if you're out in space and you find these little guys in this area and you're looking for tritium, oh my god, these are the ticket. If you can't find an asteroid field, here we go. Just want to make sure I have enough of the stuff, because this is what you use to fuel up your drives, and so it is pretty helpful, especially if I can actually hit what I'm shooting at. So again, ferrite dust is what's next. I don't think we need too much of it. Boom. Alright, let's get down to the planet. Ferrite dust awaits. And that's probably going to be mining out some rocks. Let's get up to this flat land out this way. Get out of the mountains. Oh, look at them. They're growing before our very eyes. Fantastic. Well, that's an interesting sort of visual. Alright, so be it. We'll just plop down here. Not going to wait for the world to flatten out for us. Before I get going too hard on it, I just want to see how much ferrite dust I'm going to need. Ah, didn't even think to use my scanner to do that while in space. Good tip, my friend. Good tip. Wow. You know, it looked like I could mine those, but I can't. That's great. But let the landscape populate. Get a little more ferrite dust because I know I'm going to need it. There's 80 little bits of oxygen and dihydrogen in between. Ooh, another geode. Helpful. Oh, let's analyze it because we're going to need to analyze a whole bunch of stuff too. That seems to be one of the staples of every one of the expeditions. Oh, and here comes the Sentinels. Nope, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here minding my own business. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Alright, so let's see what we can do about doing a warp cell. Oh, look at that. It just lets me build it. I love it. Or will it? No, it won't. Okay. Antimatter housing. Boom. Alright. And antimatter. Where are you, antimatter? Why can't I build you? Tritium, because it's... Did I do something stupid? I know I got tritium. Because my spaceship's out of range. Ah, dang it. That's pretty close to be out of range. That's kind of lame. Oh, it's because I didn't install that thingy. Where is it? Maybe not that, not that, not that. Anyway, the matter transporter, or whatever the heck it is. So let's get back over to here. No. Just need antimatter. Bang! Antimatter now. Now, finally now. Warp cell. Yay! Let's drop that warp cell. Heck with that. Let's get in our spaceship and get out of here, because we can fire that thing up once we're up in space. Our launch thruster's at 6%. I'm so screwed. Alright. Let's recharge our hyperdrive. Wabang! Yay! Let me just make sure that our next dealio is to get out of Dodge. Okay. To the star map. And here we go. Expedition route. Route. It's a worm hive planet. Wait. Let's go back to that for a second. Hold on. Wait a second. I haven't seen this before. So we start off in Isuger. Alright, but the point is, if you look at the type, it's a G4F worm hive system. I guess the whole system is a worm hive. So, yikes. Alright, but we're also, our destination is the expedition route. So let's just go ahead and move along to Gumat Poporo. This is a water system. On our way. And now hopefully we'll be able to get to the Space Anomaly. Hopefully. Again, nice long load times. I find this to be kind of a cool ship in a way. I mean, you know, I'm so like hung up on my exotics and all my interceptors and stuff like that. But this, it's kind of humbling to be having to fly in a kind of a garbage can like this. Yeah. So, is what it is. The one that I saw Jason play, Jason plays, looked a little bit more like the Resonante from The Expanse than this. I think he had a single engine design, whereas this is the dual engine design here. But anyway, fine with it. I've actually liked that all the expeditions force you to have that sort of humbling re-beginning where you don't have access to all your super cool goodies. Definitely dig it. Alright, we are now somewhere else. The Gumat Poporo system, discovered by Dr. Dude. Expedition progress. We've got 74 light years in. Oh wait, is that an Atlas interface or is that a... Well, hold on. Milestone complete. Independent people went to the light. And I think that's an Atlas station. I do not think that is a starbase. Hold on, let's collect our rewards. We're going to get a base computer plan and a planetary chart. Expedition reward received. Packs of seeds, base computer plans, and a planetary chart. Alright, now I don't know if it's really necessary if I go there, but now I can build bases, and that's super cool. Alright. And someone just came flying out of there. I thought I was supposed to be alone in this here universe. Who is that? Captain Stabbin 77. Smile, dude. You're being broadcast. What am I supposed to do next? I need to find some asteroids. That's what I need to do. Asteroid up. Let's just look around. Space station. There are definitely other people here, and there is some combat going on. Alright. I just need asteroids. Show me your asteroids. I don't want to have to do this the hard way. Guess I'm going to be doing this the hard way. But that's alright, you know, lots of tritium. Only have to get 4,000 more of them. No problem. It would be helpful if I got a little closer to it. I'd actually be able to hit it. Maybe. Maybe not. Now, you're saying use my scanner. Oh. Well, look at that. Thank you for that little tip. That is pretty excellent. That's just one of the big ones. I think it is. Alright, so I don't need that. I just want these guys. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's keep that drive flying there, and bam, and bam. Oh no, that's one of the bogus ones. Don't need him. Now it's not showing me every single one of these guys, and I know I just flew by a few there, but just humor me. So I have to say that this first phase is pretty easy. Like I'm definitely, it's not hard. It takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience for sure. But I think most people should be able to get through this without too much effort. Oh, come on, I thought it was close enough. There we go. I only have 27 more to go. Boy, I wish I could get into an asteroid field. That would just be helpful. Downright useful. And although this is cool to be getting only tritium, it'd be cool to also be able to get like some anomaly detectors or some cool stuff like that. Yeah, right. I like this little scanner trick with the, I don't know why I never did this before. But it's helpful. This is super duper helpful. Oh look, it's just an asteroid field. Are we actually in an asteroid field now? Oh, thank the maker. Yay. So with that, we just lay on the thruster a little bit and just rock and roll. Just run right through it. This should take no time. And hopefully we'll get some variety of stuff. You know, some tritium. Maybe we get lucky, an anomaly detector. You know, stuff. Silver, that's helpful. Gold. Uh-oh, weapon system overheating. Well, I guess we'll just crash into it, whatever it takes. But again, this whole first phase has been pretty easy. I know it's going to get a lot harder, but I'm super loving it. It'd be nice if they gave you that cool starship after the first phase, but I guess that's sort of asking a little too much. Here we go! World of Rock and Ice. Mined 40 asteroids. I'm probably going to mine a few more too. But noticing these little like jellyfishy things have been popping out of some of these. Ooh, look, I found some gold nuggets. And some tritium hyperclusters. Yeah. Another thing that's cool is since there's no people here, I don't have to worry about accidentally shooting anybody. Because it seems to me that anytime you're in an asteroid field and you're shooting it, all these other miners just desperately hurl themselves in your way to try to get shot. I do not know why they do that, but they do. Seems like everybody's saying, yeah, I want to call the Sentinels on you. Yeah. Like, oh boy. Just glorious. Cool. But I have not seen an anomaly detector. Not that that's a big deal, and I do have one in my storage bin. Not that I'm going to need it. I mean, I don't know what you have to do to get that super cool sort of spaced out frigate. Ghost frigate, whatever it's called. But that should be an interesting thing. Alright, well anyway, let's go check in here, because I think we're rolling up on our last sort of thing to do, which is going to be get to the next expedition point. Alright, so, World of Rock and Ice. I get 3 warp cells and some other stuff. I was too busy talking and I didn't pay attention enough, so let's see what it says. Silver, tritium, warp cell, 2, 3, helpful, so I can make the rest of this. Surge batteries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess that's it. Alright. Last thing is to reach the first rendezvous point, which I should be able to do by just simply going into space, dropping it on my map. Now that I know I am space worthy and loaded up with fuel, should be able to go. Expedition route. I'm guessing that my hyperdrive stinks bad enough. Wait a minute. Before I go anywhere, let's fill this baby up. There we go. Alright, time to roll. Okay, expedition route. Moving on to the next point. What is this? This is a G1PF system. Whatever that means. It's supposed to be Corvax? I thought this was supposed to be an empty universe. Let us see what that means. But I do not expect to be rolling across any other races out here. But we shall see. So we're rapidly coming to the end of the first phase of the expedition, and I have to agree with my friends here that so far the first phase is pretty easy. It takes time, a bit of a grind for sure, and I was not able to get to the Space Anomaly, although I should check that again now, which is actually a weird thing. I really got to check that. Hopefully I can get to it. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. Like right now-ish, once it tells me what system we're in here. Discovered by Galacticat. And I've traveled 170 light years. This is the Galactic system. Yes, I can summon the anomaly. Bang. Alright. But I'm not going to do that right now. I want to finish up this, because I go down rabbit holes so badly. So, expedition route. And I think they gave me enough warp stuff. Ooh. Dissonant. Ooh. Maybe I will stop just for a second. This should be an abandoned space station. do you see the text on that? It's like space, SPAC / question mark tation question mark. Guessing that is abandoned. That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and roll right on through. Although I probably shouldn't. I'm probably missing something important, but that's fine. I can come back to it. So Astina is the next system we are warping to. And we are rapidly approaching the end of the first phase of the Adrift Expedition. Super excited. And I'm going to take a little blast of coffee here. And that's all she wrote on the coffee. That's good, because I don't want to be awake all night. But overall, super excited. This has been a lot of fun. And I am definitely looking forward to starting to collect some rewards, but I really want the ship. And actually, that's not true. All the rewards look pretty cool. I like all the crashed spaceship decorations that you can get. I definitely want to load up a base with that sort of idea and scale them up all big and make a big old junkyard, because I think that's just be humorous. What's this? Discovered by Galacticat. Progress, 250 light years traveled, and this is the Astina system. Alright, this is an icebound planet. are folks here. Not a surprise, but they are other pilots only, other travelers only. El Castigal, who's that? I'm going to call him out. El Castigar, 21. He's on the planet Radix. Who's this? Emerly Hurst. Hello, Emerly Hurst. And who's this? Big Jim, the only one. Hey guys, smile, you're all alive. Alright. And I probably should be doing something in this system, but I'm really just trying to get Project's Starship, this last little bit of business done. Just reach the rendezvous spot. So I'm going to do it. This should be the last jump. I think, I hope it is. Alright, and we're rolling into, and that's probably why there are so many people in that system, is because it is a dissonant system. There's some, I probably should double back there and get an interceptor. I bet somebody's probably laid down a base or two near them, so it shouldn't be that hard to pick one up. And we're going to be, the next rendezvous is in yet another worm hive system. Let's check it out. Here we go. Alrighty. So this should be the final bit of business in wrapping up phase 1 of the expedition, which is super duper cool. And again, I'm guessing you don't get the spaceship that you want, that super glorious hauler, until the end, because that's just the way of things. There we go. Silly looking starship. This is the funny thing, is that I've actually never been a super big fan of this particular class of starship. You know, I've always been really crazy about the exotics, but I do dig the haulers. Like when I first started playing, haulers were actually my favorite ship until I had actually come across some of the exotics. But alright, let's see if it gives me the, oh no, I'm gonna have to actually land somewhere. Pyrotech 01 ship, and that's what I'm looking for over there somewhere. That indeed is what I'm looking for. That is a parched planet, discovered by Hello Games, which seems like that is probably where I'm going to go. And it's another spectation. Yes, the spectation. Yes. Alright. Don't need to go to the spectation right now. Cactus flesh, cursed dust. It seems that maybe the cursed dust and the big old crazy worm-ridden planets might go hand in hand. Might be a thing. Go for the cursed dust, you get the crazy flying huge centipede, scary wicked loud things with the broods. We're out of fuel. No, don't have any pyrite with me, but I do have it at the anomaly, but that's alright, don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. But Sulu Starship. But Salute. Butt salute. Butt salute. Wait a minute. People have silly names. I'm sure mine sounds pretty silly to most people too, so we're all good here. But we need to find, that's where we're going. Right in there. I don't need to tag this, because usually these first rendezvous are just sort of suggestive of where you need to go, not actually where you need to go. Although this seems to be pretty likely where I need to go. It's a place. And let's land. So I'm going to have to use my, oh boy, look at that guy. I'm going to have to use my visor. And let that guide me to where I need to go to wrap this up. I need to go that way, 686 roughly. Deploy, yes. Yeah. Look, critters. Let's scan those critters and see if they're nasty. Tall egg sac seeds. Okay, probably not going to be hazardous to us. Since they get the green paw, that means they're good guys. Observatory? Oh, neat. And it's, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and scan in a few things here because, well, that just seems like a good idea. I probably could be getting some more money for these things than I am. And I should also be mining stuff. Because I'm just going to need stuff. Boy, does that take a while. I hope it's going to give me more than 9 for all that time I just put in there. New item recorded, sticky honey. Nope, it didn't give me more than 9. Fantastic. Advanced mining beam and all, and it's still going slow as heck and not giving me much. That big huge cactus. Oh, I take it back. That one was worth 69. Oh, unidentified plant. Wait a second. Must identify you. I need that. Look at that. I'm getting some really decent money off of that. Alright. And while we're at it, let's just stock up on stuff. So hopefully, how many carbon are we getting? See, okay, so it seems that we're getting better amounts of stuff on this here planet, which is super duper helpful. So we're just going to go ahead and keep on resourcing it up. Oh, wait. And more stuff to scan it in. Alright, now I lost my way. Nope, I'm going the right way. So hopefully that big critter is just not going to step on me. I didn't want to be stepped on. There we go. That thing is just carbon? Just carbon. And it's a long, slow draining process to get very little carbon. I probably won't be doing these guys anymore. Look at that. Oh, but you're getting the sticky honey out of it, though. Oh, what's this? Look at that. That's cool. Little flutterbys of some kind or another. Carbon and oxygen. Alrighty. See if it gives me any valuable... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hurt you. Stop stepping in the way of my laser. I'm going to smite you. Okay, so these trees are giving out a good amount, and like 9 oxygen as well. So these are well worth it. Although they are going slow. Very, very... Uh-oh. No, no, no. Not the droids they're looking for. Leave me alone. Alright, we'll just keep on keeping on then. We still have a long way to go before we get to where we're going, so let's just get a move on. Oh, but we want those. See, that's not a lot of condensed carbon. I only got 23 out of all 3 of those crystals. Could have been a wee bit more. But you know what? I'm going to park on this. This is I thought I already scanned one of these guys. New flora record, longest lived. Alright. Again, these guys give you that sticky honey. That's kind of neat. Look at that, sticky honey. Cool. Mining beam. Yeah, we got a lot of carbon. We'll just keep going with it. And let's get on track here. We gotta keep going this way. He's not nearly as loud, although he's certainly large. It's just one of those things. I don't know how much sticky honey we're gonna need. Sector navigation beacon? I'm willing to bet that's probably the thing I'm looking for. Well, that's no good. And let's boost up that hazard protection. Don't need to be having any accidents out here. Yeah, I think that's the beacon I'm looking for. User scanner will mark the tritium on asteroids. Yeah, okay. Probably just saw the whole new comet thing pop up. Oh, I bet that's where we're going. Nope, nope, not me. I'm not doing whatever it is you think I'm doing. No, no, no. Alright, this is not a low G world. Also is fine. And we'll take that blue plant. Is that a deuterium plant? It is not. Alright. Faked me right out. Hello? Rendezvous complete. New reward available. Okay, so I made it. That's all I had to do is get here. Okay. That's cool. Expedition phase complete. Expedition 13 phase 1. Reward, stealth paint customization, and a poster set. Alright, I'm getting some groovy stuff. Here. I'm just going to hide in here while I go take a look. Collect reward. 300 Quicksilver, 3 inventory slots, living slime times 512. And what's this? My exosuit. Alright, I think I'm going to take those in cargo slots. Just because it doesn't seem like they're raining down the technologies on me. Which is groovy. And let's go ahead and check out here, because I think we can collect a reward for the whole phase being completed as well. So let's do that. Yay! Expedition reward received. Phase 1. Stealth paint customization and a poster set. Yes. I have entered a building. Rendezvous. Blueprint added. Yay! Alright. There we go. Let's run over here. And we're going to save and chart in this unknown sector. If it's going to let me. The Kahuni platform. Really? The Kahuni platform. Nice. Alright. Saving in progress, which is really what I wanted. And I don't think I have any launch fuel left, so can I actually even bring my ship here? I cannot. So my launch thrusters are too unpowered to be able to do anything, which is fine. Oh, and what is this all about? This is one of those Sentinel buildings, isn't it? Oh gosh, am I supposed to do something here too? Hold on, let's check. Alright. This whole phase is complete. So I'm just going to take a peek at the second phase, and then I think I'm probably going to be done for the night. But let's see what we got here. Milestone, the faintest echo. Find the communications tower. Reward, prepackaged cloaking device unit. Cloaking device unit? What's that all about? An advanced ion battery. So the faintest echo. Attempt to raise a signal. Find a communications tower. What's the next one here? Go beyond. Seek answers in the stars. Alright, so I guess that's going to send me out to somewhere. I can look at that. Can't I? Nope, I can just pin it. Oh, I can view the details of it. What is it? No, sir, it's not really going to talk to me much more about that at all. All right, so let's get back into it. Make do and mend. Repair vital equipment. Explore on foot. Oh my gosh, you have to actually go 9,000 units on foot, and I'm already over the halfway point. That's helpful. Stirring the nest. Steal whispering eggs. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to deal with some critters. And let's see, all that you survey. Summit a mountain of at least 1,600 units, or feet, whatever you want to call it, and reach the next rendezvous point. Well, how about that? Alrighty. Alright, since I can't summon my ship, but it did save me here. I mean, it's not like, no, it didn't save me here, meaning, oh yeah, you saved my life. I mean that it saved my restore point here. So, oh wait, and I just can't resist that, because I like having storage data. Salvage data. So, terrain manipulator, let's have at it. Oh, the dude put a base down here. I cannot do that. Okay. So I'm just going to work my way back up to my starship. Actually, I'm not even going to do that, because I need to go ahead and sign off. Getting old, need my beauty sleep. So I'm going to have to say to all of you, my friends, thank you very, very much for watching tonight. It's been an absolute blast going through the first phase of the Adrift Expedition, brand new No Man's Sky drop, and it is very cool. I'm going to do more of that offline. And hopefully by next week we're going to get back to the primary stuff, where we're going to be flying online together. So, Citrus, my friend, I hope that you have a fantastic night. Hope the power stays on out there, and hopefully no more of that sort of thing going on from last week. And to everybody else, thank you much. Thunder, Oh, as always, thank you for watching and being part of it, and Citrus as well, and everybody else, Jamie. Let's see if there's hold on the list, and all those folks who are out there that are watching but maybe aren't just poking your heads into the chat. I just want to say good night, everybody, and thank you for watching. I appreciate every bit of it. And get out there if you haven't, and get into this new expedition, the Adrift Expedition. I think that there's a whole lot more to this than, at least that I'm aware, but there's a fair amount of lore involved in all of this too, and it's just definitely a cool new playthrough way. Going to focus on my expedition. I can't see if I can't get most of it done. Yeah, me too. I got to get this out of the way so I can sort of get back to normalized play. Get all normalized and all that. But again, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys, and I will definitely see you next week, and hopefully be dropping some videos. I had expected to be dropping them before tonight, but I forgot that it was Memorial Day weekend. So I'll be doing what I can to get some videos off the computer and up online. Alright, so again, thank you all for watching, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to write to me or put comments on the video stream, and I will do everything I can to answer them. So again, happy Thursday, everybody, and I will see you all next week.